once you have like this, you need to peel this off from here. Peel. So this is what's inside. Oh, that's the soup of the balut. So there are many options in order to sip the soup. You can put some salt or vinegar, or you just can taste it directly. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, and for this video I'll be going to Polomolog Public Market to find some balut since I'm craving for balut since yesterday. In there I'll be finding a good quality of balut. So actually guys, balut is a good food. It is a delicious food, flavorful, as contrary to some other misconceptions about balut, but it's really good. You just need to try it to find out the taste of the balut. I will be showing to you how to properly eat the balut in a Filipino way. So let's go. Balut is a boiled or steamed duck embryo in the shell, and it is quite popular in Southeast Asia, and you can commonly find it in Vietnam and the Philippines. Okay guys, so I already found a balut vendor here beside the National Highway, and in here there are some variety of this kind. So you have balut, and you have the echo, and you have the penoy. So this is 16 days. This one between penoy and balut. Then this has no chick inside. So for this video I'll be trying only the balut. Ay, take out lang, Gol. Take out. Okay guys, so this is now the balut. So I bought 2 baluts. This costs 17 pesos each, and this is 16 days. You could also buy greater than 16 days, like 21 days, but in that store it is not available. So I have no choice but to buy the 16 days. So this balut comes with, this is salt. So you have this iodized salt, then spicy vinegar. So every time Filipinos eat balut, we always partnered it with the salt and the vinegar. So this vinegar is spicy. This is spicy because it was being fermented with chilies, garlic, onions, ginger. So that's why it is spicy, and we call it sinamak. Okay, so we will try this now, but I think my balut is not hot at this time, so I will put this first in the steamer for about 5 minutes. Okay guys, so I'm now here outside. I just find spot here outside to eat my balut. So I just steamed this earlier because I feel that this balut is already cold. So just to make this hot, so I put this to the steamer. Now this is the egg of the balut. So in order to start eating this one, you need to find a proper spot in the balut wherein you can dig a hole and sip the soup. So in this case, you need to find the rounder part. So you need to find the rounder part. So I think this is the rounder part, and this is the pointed part of the balut, and you make a hole at this point of the balut. In order to make a hole in this balut, you need to find a hard material that will allow you to pop this balut like this and break this part of the balut. So you need to apply more force, and this is now the result. this is now the result after you heat this part of the balut to a hard material. Once you have like this, you need to peel this off from here. Peel. So this is what's inside. Oh, that's the soup of the balut. So there are many options in order to sip the soup. You can put some salt or vinegar, or you just can taste it directly. So in my case, I will taste this directly, just a little, because later, before I taste the first soup, I will put some vinegar and salt and see what's the difference if you add some condiments. So good. It's like a chicken soup. Even though you did not put some salt and vinegar in the balut, still it tastes good. The taste is so rich, and it is like a chicken soup. Now I will put some salt and some spicy vinegar. I will put now some salt. So that is the salt. Then some vinegar. Then you roll this one just to make sure that those vinegar and salt will mix or blend to the soup of the balut. Okay. Wow, so good. So the flavor really intensifies once you put some salt and vinegar, and the vinegar is very spicy. Yeah. Now after you sip the soup, you need to peel this off up to this part. So like this. So you can see a lot of soup coming out. Yeah. This is the chick. So okay guys, as you can see, that is the chick. It is just very small because this is 16 days. So before you eat this one, you have the option to put some salt and vinegar, then you eat all of this inside the eggshell of this balut. Now I will put some vinegar and salt. Just to add flavor, put some vinegar. This one. Yeah. Then you eat all of this, including the chick. At this part, you will be able to see its yolk. No, the white part of the balut. It's like the egg white of the egg. So it is kinda hard. So you have the option to eat that one or not. But in my case, I will still eat this hard part of the balut. This is the hard part of the balut. Yeah, it's really hard. So if you have braces like me, you have the option to not to eat this one because it's very hard. So now let's eat the remaining balut. So you find the rounder part. So I think this is the rounder part. So you need to knock this in a hard material. So once it breaks, so you need to peel this off, just this part. Oh, as you can see the soup. So you need to put some salt in there. Try to look at this. Oh my god, that soup is really pouring out of this balut shell. Then I will add some vinegar. Yeah, that's it. Then you sip the soup first. Wow, so good. As you can see, you are now clearly seeing the chick. So it has I know this is disgusting for others. It has the feathers in there, and that one you can see the feathers, and this is the egg yolk, and below you can see the egg white. I think this is more larger compared to the first balut. So I will put some salt in here. Yeah, some salt. I will put many salt because this is a very big chick. By the way, I'm not really eating a larger chick, so whenever I eat balut, I always buy the 16 days. So this is 16 days, but I think this is more bigger compared to the other one. Oh my god, the chick. Look at this. Look at that. This is the chick of the balut. Some salt. Then some vinegar. We call it suka. Now, that's it. So good. So this is the bottom part of the balut, but since we found a bigger chick, this is more harder, so it's hard for me to chew this one, so I will not eat this part of the balut, so instead I will throw this. So that's it. So in this video I show to you the proper way on how to eat balut, and it is not that disgusting in terms of the flavor. It's really good. It's like a chicken soup. It's like a hard-boiled egg, but you put some flavor in it because of the presence of the chick and the soup of the balut. Maybe you are just hesitant to eat balut because of the look of it. Honestly, it is not appealing to the eyes of many people because it has chick inside, so it's kind of awkward and weird to eat that kind of food. But when you try to eat that one, it's really good. The flavor is so intense, and this is just common here in the Philippines because we always eat this every time we want to eat balut. We can find this in the streets, and ever since I'm a kid I always eat balut. But normally if you are a kid, you will eat the penoy. It is kind of similar with the hard-boiled egg, but the consistency of the penoy is kind of smooth compared to hard-boiled egg, but you cannot find chick in the penoy. So when I was a kid, I always ate penoy. Then when I grow up, I started to eat some balut, and eventually as I grow up, I acquired the taste of the balut. I am not encouraging you to eat balut, but if you have the opportunity to eat balut, you can try. It's healthy. Yeah, it's healthy. It makes your knees strong or bone strong. That's my parents told me about the benefits of eating balut. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, click the bell button for notification. If you have comment suggestions or recommendations, you may write them in the comment section below. To see you in my next video. Bye bye.